Fly cautiously.
I think we're fucking good. Or finally good. Hey everybody, I don't know what screen you're actually looking at here. That. Alright, well, let's fire up this. There we go. Let me make sure I got sound. I should. Blah, blah, blah. Say something. Yeah, I got sound. Okay. Alright, what's up everybody? I actually had to move locations. I was at the entrance to the plant, but I took off to get some pre-game shots, and it was shit for signal. So I'm over at my buddy Steve's house, who's been the one that's been feeding us our information, and I flew over there and I got really good signal. Well, pretty good signal. So that just making sure that you can see what's going on as I'm flying, because either way, whether I have signal or not, the drone will record. And hello everyone. I kind of skipped the usual going through. Is one, we can do like a dry cheers, because I got to go to work after this. As a matter of fact, some of the brass from work might be watching this. But I will say, hey, thanks for stopping by Fur Bear, since everyone's been wondering how you've been doing. Good to stop by. Thank you, and cheers to Fur Bear and everybody that's here. If somebody wants to take a puff for me, that would be appreciated. I'll get you back later after work. So according to, I went to our usual spot this morning where we usually broadcast from, and actually I guess I don't need this because I'm not at the site anymore. So I went to our usual spot, and it's such a good spot that they were like, oh, well, this is actually what we're using for our command center area, so I couldn't stay. But he did say he didn't care if I flew, just made sure I had all my authorizations, which I do. I have another battery ready to go. 8 a.m. is a pretty solid time, it seems. So we're going to take off here in about 6 or 7 minutes. I want to get over the site, a couple minutes before 8. And I'm not going to do any like the spinny shit or anything like I do for fireworks. I'm just going to hover in place. I'm not going to zoom in. I'll get as close as I can without the zoom. That way it just makes editing a little easier. Let me move this there. So, and if you happen to hear ATC, I have ATC on my radio. Although I don't think I'll need it. Where's my coffee? So, how is everybody? Talk about early. Have I done an early morning stream like this before? I feel like I did one. I was hiking once at like 10 or 11. And I got up at like 4 something today. So, alright. So we are fully authorized. Everything's ready to rock and roll. I just need to make sure this woman walking over here isn't a Karen. And we'll be ready to go in a minute here. I have my laptop with me.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, sorry to bother you. I don't know if you noticed, we're having an implosion.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm actually here to film it.
Oh, okay.
And I know Steve. That's why I'm here. So.
Very cool. All right.
Go.
Thank you. I was just want to let you be safe.
Yep. Thank you. All right. Cool. Cool person. Cool person. That's always nice. Nice for a change. Rob, what does people agree with Rob? Rob said hi, mouse. Oh, he said we are excited. All right. Oh, let's see, what time is it? 7:50. Oh, yeah, and I have the stream set up so it doesn't auto stop. I have to manually stop it, so I have my Chromebook right here as well. Let me see, am I going to need anything else from up here? It's a really nice day out there too. Yeah, I guess I'll take a quick second here, set up this other cell phone. just for a little extra sound in case the sound sucks. Or that means I gotta turn it on. Like, I'm behind, just so that you know. Like, I am kind of behind because of having to move locations. If this phone doesn't boot up in enough time, then we're just not going to have a separate audio track. I'm fine with that. I think we're far enough away we're not going to hear anything like super awesome. And it's not going to necessarily be like this big 2 explosions. I assume they are most likely using shake charges to strategically cut the steel in various areas. So it'll most likely be a series of snapping sounds. Let's see, camera. Hey, we're already here. Let's video. I haven't used this phone in frickin' years. I don't want a selfie phone. I want a camera. There we go. I guess this will be good. Just to see if like there's a giant puff of smoke that comes up. But that is now recording. I guess let me do one of those trigger things, like I can see it in the video up here and I should be able to see it there. Snap, snap, tink, doink. I don't know. It's one of them things I see like people that know what they're doing do to line up audio and video. I'm restarting the drone so I can put a fresh battery in it. It is 7:52. We're just gonna have to deal with this little view for a second as you stare at my pocket. From what I understand, they should be pretty punctual, as this isn't one of those you will get to it when we get to it things. There's been a lot of issues with this because of all the coal dust in the neighborhood and shit like that. So as far as I know, they pretty much have to pull the trigger right around 8 o'clock. Well, let's see here. Boom time approaches. Yes, it does. Well, there's a bunch of people here I haven't seen before. Welcome, everybody. Hope we can catch the boom boom and have a good time with it. Oh, and then tomorrow I'll release the final, either tonight or tomorrow I'll release the final, like, the 1080 footage. I'm doing it in 1080-60 as opposed to 4K, so that I can get better slowdowns. Better, Jesus Christ, slow motion shots, so I can slow it down a little easier. And here comes a hella chop chop. That's fine, they should be at minimum of 500 feet. It is 7:54. I'm gonna boot the drone. Let's get Mavis fired up. There goes the chopper-lopper. See if I can get it in the... I'm really not good at getting other aircraft. Oh, that's the door. Alright. Let's get going. Come on, give me some satellites. It was really slow to acquire satellites earlier as well. We're just going to go for it. It'll catch satellites when it gets up high. There we go.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
Whoa, why is it saying maximum altitude reached? Holy shit. Alright, it had to log me in. It got me logged in. Jesus Christ.
Please check it on the map.
It's about to fucking crap my pants.
Fly cautiously.
Oh, and I looked and they have the fire department is there.
Fly cautiously.
Just making everything as wet as possible. And there are more drones around. I saw a bunch of drones. Are we
Fly
recording?
cautiously.
That'd probably be a good idea. There we go. Alright.
Fly cautiously.
Get out of here and sport. We may have to deal with a couple of false return to homes, because the signal is a little weird. Just heard somebody drop something. Now before, when I came over here, I had 4 out of 5 bars. I'm trying to make sure I'm not staring at the sun. You know what I mean? Let me get up a little higher. Come on. Man, don't give me that weak antenna shit. Ah, there we go. 4 out of 5 again. I think this is our spot, folks. I think this is it. What time is it? I don't have any easy... I'm surrounded by technology, but I have no way to see what time it is. Let me see what chat says. I can't even get to chat, because iPhones suck. Blue arrow down. Time is 7:57. Oh yeah, there's a shitload of boats. Like, they were actually talking about it. I heard when I was up at the entrance, the guys were up there were talking like, you wouldn't believe the amount of boats that are in the water. This is going to be awesome. I think we're going to be good. Like, I think we're going to get this. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a little shaky. And I'm looking at where they're spraying. I think the towers are going to fall in this direction, because I don't think they're going to want them to fall towards the mist, so they must be going in that direction. Let me see. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on.
Go home. Fly cautiously.
Son of a bitch. Come on, come on. Shit. Whew. Damn.
Fly cautiously.
Alright, I just walked closer just to make sure. And I hope the signal's getting out. Like the cell phone signal. We're still recording. Alright. Yeah, the smoke will be not quite coming towards me. Let me get that manned aircraft. There we go, out of the way. I just heard a siren. That might be a 2-minute warning. Oh, this is gonna be great. Please don't fuck up drone. Come on. I ain't gonna move anymore. We have 20 minutes of battery. We should be good. Actually, it's probably closer to 25. I'll push it past the point of having to go find it if I have to. Whew. All right, everybody. Come on, baby. This isn't a SpaceX launch, like... Holy shit! Jesus! Oh my god, I could feel that in my chest. Holy shit! Woo! Sorry, headphone users. Damn! Alright, let's back it up a little bit. Let's see what we got going on here. Let me come closer to me. It's gonna freeze up.
Fly cautiously.
Fucking hell. Okay, now we're
Fly
good.
cautiously.
No, we're not. Alright, let's just leave it.
Fly
Wow.
cautiously.
Alright, now the dust is going to be spreading, so I am not staying for too long. Anything to get into the motors.
Fly cautiously.
It's pretty awesome.
Fly cautiously. Go home.
Issues, not a surprise. Let me turn back around. We're leaving. I'm in sport mode, so I can get out of there quick. On the anti right now.
Fly cautiously.
Yeah. It looks like I stopped for a second.
Fly cautiously. Fly.
I'm gonna stop right there. There's an aircraft
Fly
around.
cautiously.
Try to get.
Fly cautiously.
Whoa, what was that? Must be windy up there. Ah, sport. You back up in sport. If you back up in sport, a lot of times when you see your. Alright. Let's switch back to something neat. Obviously, we're not going to see the stacks right now. But today to so I'm not real far at this point. But I am coming back Sunday to math. I'll love to see that. Let me just follow this road back to where I am. I feel like I'm circling myself. Hold on. Let me just do this. It's gonna be a little beepy for a second. Really fucking up on the bridge. Let me see. Let me tell you. And selector doesn't work with the 21 anymore. Alright. It went pretty fucking good. Well, I wouldn't have, because I have trees between me and those booms, and they guarantee they felt that. Let's see. Yeah, perfect placement. Appreciate everybody. Stop. I gotta get paid, and I'll put in a polished video tomorrow. And great morning, guys and gals and everybody else. Thank you. I'm going to live stream Sunday, probably around noon my time, so like 5 o'clock UTC +1, whatever the UK guys are on right now. And I'll probably still do a cat stream maybe tomorrow night. If Clive isn't on at 4:05, then I'll do another 5 cat the video game. Been for streaming, and I'm gonna get out of here, and I will see everybody later on Discord. Fun, enjoy, and be groovy. Where's the end button? Oh yeah, using new software. Alright everybody, cool, thanks for stopping by, have a groovy weekend.